So, in about a year, I'm going to be a high school biology teacher. And I went to university and I got a minor in creative writing. And I really believe in interdisciplinary studies and really bring poetry and that kind of stuff to science as well. So this is kind of my ode to science. And I hope you enjoy it. Hold the line. I will tell you how much I despise religion, but I want to unsheathe this veil of ignorance or cry upon the numerous acts of piety responsible for the cries and wails of the fallen, the tortured, the lost, the touched. I will tell you who God is or what God is. It's in you, it's in the air, it's on the acrid discharge now forming on the tip of my uncircumcised penis. It is not playing an eternal game of hide and go seek only to confuse us once, or that he's going to come again, or he's going to come, or he's bound to come. I'm really confused. Much like how we thought the world was the center of the universe, we need to take God and Copernicify him. The problems with science is that it wasn't blessed with poets, writers, lovers, or loud and obnoxious activists or cunning politicians carefully incising their twisted morality into the dough that is then molded by the lobbyists and lawyers and placed into the furnace or the system that we call a civilized nation, only to be fed to us inconspicuously as half-truth, much like a sugared drink professes to have a lime substitute. We need to sell science. There is nothing sexier than a strand of DNA. I don't mean TNA, the glamorous sweatband product that solved its problem with billboard advertising by using, frankly, the most obvious, in-your-face walking advertisement donned by every single woman in this room. You may disagree with my billboard selection, but I heed you this. At least this billboard offers the added security measure that you won't be caught with a "hey buddy, eyes up here" look. We need thymine, uracil, guanine, maddening to be our Beckham, Gosling, Bunchen, and Johansson. We need the words deoxyribose nucleic acid to produce in us a desire to lose our clothes and dance rhythmically to David Guetta remix of a cover of a remix. Biology, particle physics, chemistry, those things are sexy. Not to be viewed up close where the colors separate. By all means, if you're versed in the talents of pointillism and impressionism, well, you understand how they connect. But if you're not, stand back, unhinge those eyelids, lubricate the aqueous humor, allow those rods and cones to process what is really going on. You will see the water lilies. Take DNA, for instance. It is orgasmically riveting that if everybody truly understood its implications, there would be no argument for racism. That's right. If you're not jumping up and down inside your brain in ethereal bliss, much like a frightened man leaps into Maury's arms after he hears the words, "You are not the father," then I rest my case. But if you are, listen. We may look different on the outside, but science and research reassures us that we are statistically the same on the inside. That nothing may be created or destroyed. It is daunting, yes, but it is because you are part of it. And you are lucky because something in the primordial soup and the millions of years of adaptation has given us the capability to ponder these questions, to be alive, and to know that you're alive.